Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Okay. God opened the gates for us, Capricorn. I can do y'all birthday video. I am really excited, really happy. For you all that do not know me, my name is Bunny KB Banks. Welcome to the True Secret Tarot. Are you ready for your truth? Are you? Capricorn, what's up? What's going on? It's y'all birthday season. You feel me? I've been seeing y'all popping out, doing what y'all do. Let's see what's going on. Most High, what is going on in Capricorn's energy for their birthday? What is the theme? Y'all got two cards popping out. Ooh, Capricorn, when I was shuffling, I saw this acceptance card. Acceptance, radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Capricorn, it's something you all needing to accept. Within accepting this, certain doors or certain things or certain opportunities are going to open up for you. Then we got sanctity. I like it. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. All right, Capricorn. With the sanctity card, with you giving up something, like with you giving up a issue or a problem, something you really have no control over, you don't realize the sacrifice you're giving to God. It's like you're opening yourself up. You're opening the flow up. You're also opening yourself up to what God has for you. Maybe whatever this issue or this problem or whatever this thing you're trying to control, maybe you're not supposed to be controlling it. Maybe you're supposed to be giving it to God. It takes some stress off your back, some worry up off of you. Then we got gratitude at the bottom of the day. Exactly. Some of you Capricorns, y'all know y'all need to be saying thank you in this birthday season. Y'all know y'all supposed to be giving, Most High some type of praise, some type of gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Some of you Capricorns, y'all are really grateful. For those that have been in this gratitude, y'all are really grateful for where you are now or what you're capable of doing or the place you're at in life. Maybe you had an issue and a problem. Maybe you had issues or problems getting to where you are right now, but you're starting to see that you're in a really good place. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Or you're starting to realize maybe you're in a better place than what you're giving yourself credit for. Let's see, Most High, can you put something on this acceptance card for Capricorn? For the theme of their birthday season. Thank you. The Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse is a card of knowing. The Hermit in the upright, he goes within himself to find the answers to the questions that he's seeking. He goes inward. He goes to talk to himself and God on what's going on. So whatever this is that you're needing to accept, and then it will open the flow for you. You know this. This may be something that you figured out, Capricorn. This is possibly for some Capricorns. This is why you're realizing. This is why your money flow is so good. It's like you're accepting what is. You're letting go of what ain't. You're accepting the things that God has for you. You're no longer trying to control certain situations or certain things. This is a card of knowing. I know God got me. I know God taking me wherever I need to go. I know this, so I'm not tripping. I'm not worried. I'm good. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, look, tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me find out y'all didn't crack the code. Capricorn, y'all might have cracked the code, you feel me? Most I put something on this sanctity card for Capricorn, please, for another theme in their birthday season. Page of Swords in the reverse. Capricorn, y'all got some people watching y'all. Or you the person watching, Capricorn. Something y'all watching, something y'all trying to get clarity on, something y'all trying to figure out information on. You may be blocked off from it. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. God may be putting his foot down in regards to whatever this is. Page of Swords with the King of Swords is Two of Swords. Two of Swords having a blocked vision. Not being able to have all the facts of what you need to know, but you know enough. Now, with this King of Swords being in the upright, it's some type of clarity that's been given. But for you, Capricorn, it may not be enough. So you may be wanting some more. But with this Two of Swords, the clarity you got is all you need to make whatever decision you need to make. Maybe this is something you blocked out from and you're trying so hard to push this forward, Capricorn. Maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe you're not supposed to. Page of Swords in the reverse. Also, like I said, Capricorn, y'all might have some people watching y'all. So just, I know you don't give a fuck, Capricorn. Let them fucking watch. I understand. But just to let you know, I got to do my job, okay? Don't fuss at me. Shit. Most High, what else going on with Capricorn? Now we finna get in the nitty gritty. We finna get in the potatoes and meat of it all. Most High, what's going on? In Capricorn's energy for their birthday. Okay, we have the second chakra, the sacral chakra, 36 breaking down into a 9. Sacral chakra talks about our sexual experiences. So some of you all Capricorns are learning through your sexual experiences, or you're learning through some of the people you have some of these, karmic sexual experiences with. This could have been, you might be looking at the past people you dated, or the past people that you've allowed into your energy. You possibly starting to see that this is why my focus has been off. This is why I haven't been able to ground myself. This is why I haven't been able to move the way I've been needing to move, because I've got these, these past people still up in my energy. Y'all got to go. All right. Now, if that's not you, Capricorn, there might be somebody feeling that way about your ass. All right. Most High, what else going on with Capricorn in their birthday season? Thank you. Thank you. Second card, the Temple Path in the reverse. Capricorns, you are not praying. Some of you no wonder we got this gratitude card. Some of you Capricorns, you can't even lie. Your ass ain't been praying. That's part of your problem. That's part of your issue. That's part of what the fuck is wrong. Your ass is not praying. You're not meditating. You're not connecting with yourself. You let some of these old past situations get you caught back up in the same type of mental mind fuckery that you are already in, Capricorn. This ain't in, Then the last one, we got carrying connections in the reverse. With the carrying connections in reverse, you could be splitting apart from people, Capricorn, or people could be splitting apart from you. 14 breaking down into a 5. 5 talks about change. Either this is a change that's not happening, or this is a change that's coming, whether somebody like it or not. So Capricorn, either you and somebody gonna be breaking up, or somebody gonna be breaking up with you. But it's for you all. It's for the better though, because whatever the situation is, it's karmic. It pulls you away from God. You're not able to get into your spiritual path, or you're not able to connect with your higher self. You know this. Now that some of you all have opened this spiritual door, this spiritual path, when you're not focused on yourself, or when you're not doing the work on yourself, you don't feel right. Something feels off, and you know something feels off. Some of you all may be trying to ignore this, but you can't, and you know this. It's almost like you feel like in your mental space, you feel like I can't move, I can't do this, I can't do that. That's on purpose. It's because you've opened this. It's like you've created a relationship with God, and then you ghosted God. Hell yeah, God got a problem with that. What the fuck? Y'all crazy. Star card. Okay. So with the star card, you see, look at this. On this star card, she's crying. So some of you all, it's your higher self. Your higher self is like really trying to get your attention. God is really trying to get your attention in regards to, this feels like tending to your soul, Capricorn. Some of you all, you really need to do some maintenance on your soul, on your spirit. And when I say on your soul, it's almost like you feel yourself calling out for yourself. But you're so stuck in your flesh that you don't want to release your flesh in order to go tend to self. In order for you to be able to water something else, Capricorn, you gotta water yourself. Now you're able to water other people's emotions. You're able to help other people get things to grow. You're able to help other people prosper. But look at the prospering you're doing on yourself. True enough, you got some grass around your flower, but hell, it ain't no comparison to how beautiful these flowers are outside of yourself versus the ones that are inside of yourself. And a lot of that has something to do with these people y'all dealing with. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Temperance card. With this 7 of Swords, some of y'all know y'all running away from yourself. Y'all know this. You know this already. Some of y'all know y'all deceiving yourself. Some of y'all think y'all deceiving God. Some of y'all really think y'all done found, like, y'all done really like skating away, and you not, baby. I can't even lie to you, Capricorn, you ain't. Then with this Temperance card, y'all are just blindly pouring into shit. His eyes ain't even open. Now, the Temperance card is supposed to bring balance into a situation where there isn't any. How are you bringing balance into a situation when you're not even paying attention to what you pouring into? You damn sure ain't pouring into yourself. Look at this. Have you look on both of these cards, on the Star card and on the Temperance? Both of these are major arcanas. Now you see how she barely has her toe in the water. That's barely having That's like her barely having her foot in her emotions. The Temperance card, he's doing the same thing. He barely has his foot in the water. How are you all able to really believe that you can pour into other people and other situations if you're not pouring into yourself and God? How, Capricorn? And some of you all know y'all trying to use this cheat code. That's why you don't feel right. Ooh, Most High, what else on this sacral chakra with the Star card for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, some of y'all playing with y'all sacrifice. Or some of y'all playing with the opportunity that God is trying to give you to really tend to yourself and really work on yourself. Some of y'all are really playing with this Page of Pentacles. Look, he's sitting up here with this pentacle like, yeah, God, I got this for you. Look at this dog in the back, digging up a bone or burying a bone. How are you really giving a sacrifice to God if you're trying to cover certain shit up, Capricorn? If you're not coming all the way clean, coming all the way raw, coming all the way correct. Capricorn, how? How? Especially in regards to you all wanting to release some of these past people. Because like we said, the sacral chakra talks about sexual experiences. A lot of times our sexual experiences are tied to the people we've had sex with and what type of level of relationships we've had with these people that we've had sex with. For a Pentacle, some of y'all still holding on to some of these people's energy and wondering why you still feel like you at a place of lack. Because you haven't seriously released these people yet. Whew. Okay, Most High, give us the temple path in the reverse. These for the Capricorns that are not praying, not connecting with God, not really on their spiritual journey. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you Capricorns, y'all so concerned with thoughting and biting that y'all ain't really paying attention and y'all ain't praying like y'all supposed to. The Queen of Wands in reverse, unfortunately, that's my whole card. So some of you Capricorns, y'all can be out here more so focused on hoeing than more so worried about you actually praying. Now, you know, contrary to other belief, do I believe you can still be of some type of standard Capricorn, whether it's a sex worker, you know, stripper or some sort, and you still be all about God? Yes. But some of you all are putting that before your spirit, before your relationship with God, and that's your issue and problem. That's what you're needing to fix. It's this flighty ass energy. 1 minute you here, 1 minute you ain't. Knight of Wands. Also, for some of you all, the people y'all are tied up with, that's what keeps you back and forth on your spiritual journey. 1 minute you're able to pour into yourself. Next minute, these people come around offering you shit, and you forget all about God. It's like you're not even really more so interested in building a solid foundation with God. It's like you really just 1 minute you're here, next minute you ain't. 1 minute you're here, next minute you ain't. 1 minute you're here, next minute you ain't. How the hell you don't want to build a relationship with a person like that? So how the fuck God's supposed to build a relationship with you like that? Come on, Capricorn, get that shit right. Most High, what else with this temple path in the reverse and this Queen of Wands for Capricorn? 6 of Pentacles, exactly. Some of you all, it's the men y'all dealing with that got y'all in this kind of karmic hoish energy. It's the energy he breathes off and what you're willing to do or how you willing to show up in order to get this person's attention. 6 of Pentacles talks about having your energy in multiple places or dealing with multiple people. If somebody is for Capricorn, some of you all, y'all got, it's these different people's energy that y'all got on y'all that's fucking y'all up. That's why you're not able to really invest in what you really need to invest in. It's like you don't really know how to plant root anymore. Hence why you need to be praying and getting yourself right, Capricorn. Most High, as a matter of fact, put one on the Queen of Wands in reverse. Because you know what? Some of you all could be so focused and so tired from work. Y'all you know what? This can be for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be so tired from work, or you could be pouring so much into your finances that you're not paying attention to other areas of your life. You're not paying attention to how you're supposed to be investing in yourself spiritually. Some of you all, y'all pour so much into work or into your bag that with this Queen of Wands, it's like the only type of relationships you want to build outside of that is situationships, sneaky links and shit. And it's like that's not sufficing. For some of you all, y'all don't have any energy to do anything, but y'all find energy to give to these friends and family members that don't goddamn appreciate the shit. You keep overextending your damn self. You keep giving all your energy and all your power to other people and not keeping it for yourself, Capricorn. And that's what, and some of you all know this. Y'all know this is what's holding y'all back. Y'all have been aware of this for a minute, but Capricorn, you're not doing it. What's going on? Some of you all definitely need to pray, especially in regards to if you got a situationship with somebody and you are just so, it's like you so thirsty for this person, or this person so thirsty for you, you just feel like you just can't cut the cord, you just can't let this person go, you just can't release a Capricorn. You definitely need to pray. But part of the reason why you're so stuck on that person like this, you were investing more into this person or loving more on this person than you was loving on God. And God is letting you see that when you give all of that type of love and power to a man, like man, and I don't mean I do mean an actual man, but when I say us as humans being man, when you give that much power to man and not to God, this is the type of psychological shit we end up in. Capricorn, you end up feeling like you're on your knees, you do all this other extra shit for these folks. You got to put yourself in some now I don't want to necessarily say you got to put yourself in some hoish energy, but it feels real karmic. Like you got to show up as somebody other than yourself in order to get these people to get these people or this person to pour into you, Capricorn, and that shit ain't it. But that goes along with us or people pouring more into man than we do into God. That's the problem. Most High, give me this Karen connections in the reverse. Karen connections in the reverse. These changes that are either needing to happen or that are not happening in regards to Capricorn. 10 of Wands. Some of you are Capricorns. Your family and your friends are a big ass burden. And instead of you opening your mouth and saying something, you continuously keep carrying this load. You have got to stop, Capricorn. You got to release this burden. That's what's having so much pressure on a lot of y'all back. So if your shoulders have been hurting, like when you wake up, if your shoulders hurt, if your arms hurt, if your back hurt, you got to do this extra stretching and shit, Capricorn. That's because there's some shit you need to release that you haven't let go of yet. I know you. I understand you love these people. I understand you done poured a lot into these people. I understand you done invested a lot in these people. For some of you Capricorns, y'all done took a lot off these people. Like I said, these is family members and friends. So, Capricorn, some of y'all been in this bitch to ride till the wheels fall off. And I understand. I swear I do. But it's fucking you up in the long run. That's what you're not paying attention to, Capricorn. Some of you all know this. And as soon as you sacrifice this and let this shit go, always trying to show up for other people, always trying to be there for other people, always trying to do for other people. Devil card at the bottom of the deck. That's you, Capricorn. The devil got some of y'all real deal caught up with a chokehold of you feeling like you got to carry these people burdens. No, the fuck you don't. All of us must carry our own motherfucking burdens, our own shit. These people are not included. If you look at this 10 of Wands in the back, God is showing you an easier way to carry this. God is showing you an easy way to get through this, Capricorn. It's up to you to take heed. Oh, Lord. Most High, give me one more with this Karen connections in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles. For some of you all, y'all could live with these people. For some of you all, like I said, these are family members and friends. With this 8 of Pentacles, this also could be co-workers. For some of you all, some of your co-workers or your job, they put so much pressure or they put so much on you and you have to carry and do so much, Capricorn. But it's up to you because you're not opening your mouth and saying nothing. That's why there's no change being made in the situation. You're not talking. You're not opening up. You're not saying anything. People can't change what they don't know. And I can't even lie, Capricorn, to a certain degree. Some of these people do know. Because you got the page of swords, even though it's in the reverse, this sword is in the upright. So it's some knowing of either these folks getting over on you, or they know they getting over on you, or they think they getting over on you. And this is where the buck has to stop. During your birthday season, this is where the shit has to stop. For a lot of you all are happy to be in your birthday season. For a lot of you all, you have your finances under control. It's the other areas of life you needed to work on, Capricorn. Your money good. It's the other shit we have to focus on. Let's see how long we at. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to kick the camera. Okay, we at 19. All right. Most I put some faces out here. Most I put a face out here with the sacral chakra, the star card, and the page of pentacles. Thank you. Change. Exactly. 36. Breaking down into a 9. Change. 9. Some of you Capricorns, you all may be going through a spiritual awakening. And you're starting to realize, or you're starting to see, since you went through your spiritual awakening, or this is you all going through some form of a karmic lesson. One of your karmic lessons, you got to give a real sacrifice to God, and you got to really do this spiritual shit. You can't just be opening up the door, Capricorn, and thinking, I'm going to play around with the shit. No, that ain't going to work. You got to be for real. God don't open these doors up to everybody because everybody don't understand. No, everybody's not trying to understand. Not for real. 14 breaking down into a 5. Message of concern. Like I said, that's why some of you all, since you started your spiritual journey, now that you haven't been focusing on yourself the way you need to or the way you should, that's why you don't feel right. Or that's why something feels bothered within you. It's like you can't focus. You can't really invest in what you want to invest in. Sometimes you don't feel motivated to actually go do the things you really and truly need to do. That's because you got to give a real sacrifice to God. God ain't playing. Most High put a face over here with this Queen of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles on this temple path in reverse. These Capricorns that haven't been praying, it's because of this thought shit they've been involved in, and this, and these other people energy, and the fact that they're willing to pour so much into man and not into God. House in reverse. That's why you feel imbalanced. That's why you don't feel like yourself. Privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. Some of you divine feminines, or you supposed to be divine feminines. That's why it's almost like you putting on this image like you this. But in actuality, with this Queen of Wands and this 6 of Pentacles, you're not pouring into God the way you should. You're really focusing on men, or you're really focusing on man, or you really focus on the materialistic side of things. And that's why things have not been right for you. House card in reverse can feel like the home within ourselves. That's why you don't feel like yourself. It's because you're so focused on people, places, and things, and more so focused on you and your relationship with God. Because it's some things God is trying to change within you, Capricorn, but you so focused on trying to pour into whoever this person is. You know what, Capricorn, for some of you all, you more so concerned with feeding your flesh than you are with feeding your soul. And that's the issue. That's the problem. Whew, Most High, come on, let's go over here with this carrying connections in the reverse, the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. These Capricorns is carrying these burdens, for their friends and for their family members, also for their job and for their co-workers. Pathway. 35 breaking down into an 8, a cycle. That's why you all have continuously went through this cycle of feeling tired, feeling overran, feeling like you do all the work. You pour everything into everybody. You pour everything into your job. You pour everything into your friends. You pour everything into your family. That's because you're carrying these people's burdens. Also, for some of you Capricorns, y'all been going through this cycle because y'all people pleasing. And that's what needs to stop, and that's what needs to change. That's why y'all so stuck. You keep people pleasing for what? 33 breaks down into a 6, but we don't break down that because that's a master number. God is trying to elevate. He's trying to elevate you, as well as God is trying to give you some wisdom and knowledge that He's concerned. All this people pleasing you doing, Capricorn, where has this shit gotten you? What has this shit did for you? But put you in some energy to make you not feel like yourself. Ooh, Capricorn. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. What else? Is that it? As a matter of fact, Most High, let's put some cards. I don't normally do this, but we're gonna do this. On each section, Most High, let's get a card of advice. So Most High, let's get a card of advice over here on 36 breaking down into a 9, the sacral chakra, the star card, the page of pentacles, and change. 8 of Cups. It's time for you to fully walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, Capricorn. For real, for real. Whatever that keeps you away from this journey of getting to know God and getting in tune with yourself, you need to walk away from it. 8 of Cups. The 9th cup is in the sky. Change. 9. 36 breaking down into a 9. Sacral chakra. Go ahead and go through this karmic lesson and this spiritual awakening, Capricorn, so you can go ahead and elevate and stop playing with your growth. Stop playing with yourself. Capricorn, you wondering why everybody else playing with you? Shit, you playing with you. Shit, no wonder. Most High put a card over here with his temple path in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles and his house card in the reverse. These Capricorns that are putting more energy into the world and man instead of into themselves and you, God. And wondering why they're stuck in this karmic energy and why they're feeling like they keep pouring into people, places, and things, and it's not working. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords talks about mind game and manipulation. As long as you continue to keep putting all of your, it's like as long as you keep putting so much into the world and not into yourself and God, you're going to continuously go through this mental torment. I can't even lie. Then you got the Temperance card. Exactly. Until you fully pour into God and really try to build a relationship and really try to build a bond with them Capricorn, you're going to go through this mental torment, especially because you opened yourself up or you opened up this door this is the energy you putting on Capricorn, and that's not really what you doing, or that's really the energy you not on. You really not trying to be about God for real, for real. You might be putting on that Seven of Cups. Exactly. Some of y'all living in an illusion. Y'all trying to fake the funk or put on this energy that you this way. In actuality, you a whole nother way. And that's why shit don't feel right within yourself. And you not going to feel right within yourself because you not truly being yourself. You're not really and truly focusing on yourself. You're not really and truly being about God. And God is a jealous God. So you already know he going to start some shit when we open up that door like we want to build with him, Capricorn, and we don't. Just saying. Most High give us his caring connections in the reverse. The Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the pathway. These are for the Capricorns that keep carrying these burdens for their friends, family members, co-workers, the job, hangman. As long as you keep people pleasing, Capricorn, you're going to stay stuck in this same cycle. King of Swords. Some of you all, y'all have the logic. Some of you all, y'all have this already. It's just you needing to apply it. And until you apply it to yourself, Capricorn, some of y'all gonna be stuck. No wonder this acceptance card is up here. A card of knowing. A lot of this information y'all know already. But until you fully accept it, live by it, live in it, walk in it, Capricorn, you gonna keep feeling the way you feeling. Child. All right, Capricorn. I love y'all so much. Shouts out to y'all for y'all birthday. Have fun. Do what it do. Please be careful and be safe. All right, y'all. Bye.